Fasida Emma St. Francis Shoe Collection or La Paz. Nadaroma, or Mamma Pawa, Mijinaswa. Maybo life, Cassiano. Yes, and some not say, na Mampeni and another Donko Kufuado, de Ato double mine, and him say, and nay, some dear Pamia, womanina, and no mono. Once more, etuchena, and no benam subiabua, ama, and cabomoni, as some dear for and some paddy fra. And do a choose so, and nay, a womanina to one see, now when yana for frono no, a baba boa, ama, a numa, a frassier, upper, nentuma papa, a day, a fra, and a day, yana for fry, you know. Your pound of Huntuma didn't chew, yes, your man saying now, and your man penny nana, don't go kufuado, then semi etuja.
Amamrani amani ekoso wo yendi mpatemu a yedeje ya na afoforo to mu no ehu mpanyinfo ani ntini a wono wo man mu mpanyinfo ani ntini a wono wo man mu a ebi ne kane mampanyini John Dramani Mahama afei oman ya soafo aban nemsifo ena afei ahemfo wono firi achichi ene bencheye a wonom ekohye mu ho na bredu so mampanyini na danko akufuado ekasa no wodi tudwa se de akoso no edi adanse se dagbon adehikro no afei ene wona somdwe akwantuo no eba be frase.
I therefore call on all sons and daughters of Dagbon to unite behind the new Yana, Mahama Abukari II. He's a man of experience and dignity, and I'm confident he will discharge his duties of his new office with distinction.
Na danko kufuado ehye ya na afoforo ise omomodin aso abetena konwa so no wobehwe aboama asumdwie asori wo ho na mafoforo no munya rehyiemu aba ho ene wono mabedi nkita ho.
The chronicles of Dagbon are written and told to generations yet unborn. You shall each be mentioned with pride. It is my hope and expectation that the new Yana will move quickly to accord you your rightful positions in the state of Dagbon to seal the process of reconciliation.
Edward Nkasa ebe wiye no ode to ya na anim se omomodian nya rehyiemu no hye no ho de nsia ne se ebinu ano no mprese asomdwe bekoso mpatemu no gusu a wono ebo wono po enti ebra wone nafa nyina beye baako no asomdwe abotire no wobetumi ede asoa.
In order for us to guard and protect constantly the process that we have carved for ourselves, we have to bear in mind that there would be a small minority who will not be happy with the new status quo. There are a handful of malcontents who have benefited for a long time from the conflict and never wanted to see its end. We are not to rest on our oars and assume that every citizen of Dagbon is elated about the new peace and the inskinment of a new Yana.
Adom TV kasia na ugusua wo shana so ko Facebook/Adom TV ya dem live wo ho so and Go TV channel ya 176 DSTV 280 ya to so be ransom fufro emu ya beko Upper East region na wotwe emu na yenya na nti ya rahosam kasia bo pini ye fi se one two form agudie ekọ ho asase kasa won nipa edunson wato na nanomo ensie do the Day Minerals Commission ene mpanifo akabi wo mu wo mabapro akọ Edin Shishemu amapato na kwanso sebeye ni esi yepote no wombehunu na afodi ye atu
ma beto dwa anano ukwada ne se nipa dunson na hwere o monkwa emra ne ma wona wotufo magudie ede paapai abo mu bi ekotoye ewo gban ne ewo atifi apoye mantam bantama pobataba na yenyeya eyekuo miensa bi a otufo magudie a wanya akasakasa kire se obi afifa ako a otu ne de no akọ ne nyonko de so senti soafo no no hwe nsase ne fo magudie so kwaku asoma kire na bedi akire Benito Owusu bio edi nipako bi anim ama wokọ ho no mu anano yawada eku aye nhwehwemu ewo Minerals Commission asoye ho nso afiase a woye nhwehwemu afa ade ekoto na no ukwada kofa asa owui ebaaye opani ba ko no ye dwomtenani ema ekuo nkuma a wono otufo magudie ewo mansnim ho opani Robert ene Adom kase ekasai.
You and people were together in the conception that you cheated them, and that is why the problem is still there. And unfortunately, Mr. Ben Ayi wasn't there when the license expired. It is Tony Edu, or what is the name? Then Obed, and then Mr. Richard Afeno. When they wanted to renew the license, I traced this thing because I'm a leader. The small scale mining director refused, and I had to query him on that. And they renewed the license for my brother alone, without adding the people or compensating them. that create the chores up to date. And the commission cannot come to tell, because what they sat down and agreed, they cannot come to tell them that they should not work.
So afọ no hwe nsase ne fo magudie so kwaku asoma kyerɛmenso de nani kyerɛ hɔ ekotia abusuafo a wade hye ewuye ma won yaakɔ.
I told you we will sit together with all stakeholders to dialogue on this matter to find a lasting solution to it. The Inspectorate Division of the Minerals Commission, who will come after this visit to ascertain the situation, investigate it, and give us their report. We sympathize with you for the unfortunate situation that occurred about 2 days ago. It is not good, but we urge you to keep your calm. The restraint that you have had for all this period, we urge you to keep that up.
Underground manager Edema Shanzi Mining, Thomas T. Yenzanja, enso ekyerɛkyerɛ nneɛma bi mu ekyerɛ Adom kaseɛ.
These intruders, or what we call people's pattern, have drilled pits in their various homes and named our operational areas, as the district officer has put it right. Immediately they hear our blast, they come down and then enter the area to pick whatever they pick before we come in. But on the 22nd, no matter what we do because of these challenges, before we blast, we even send security men ahead to check whether people are around or not, which was done before blasting, and there was no challenge. There was nobody around. So blasting was conducted around 10 o'clock. After staying for 2 hours, our team went back again. And when they went, they encountered some people. They were arrested 10. People were given to the police.
National Democratic Congress NDC amanyuko no de yakonsam kesiako de amakane ayawaso westwogo mrashe bedwani owura Emmanuel ejakotwe Martin ejakon a wonya ne baabi ekro abusua ewi akire so womo akantam edinse se bibi biara ya ehia sefata NDC so tumi de boa na pani no ochena yeja na chie krakra no wonwa ye krado so wono ebeye twetwe ni pani de NDC amanyuko owura Peter Boamo otukono Editing semi etuja.
MPP mnashebedwani onimunyamfo Gyakon wonya ne brebi koei amane ne amamre kwan so ene nebusuafo de ne kopiem osomenya na wochina watoto bibiara sɛ de beya wobetumi apene krabe na nsa na wone de ne beko ne kromu no na mnashebedwafo aye krado sɛ wo twen sɛ de hye ne beba na ode ebu atwato amano sia ne sɛ wone no nyina na oye adwuma oda ne bonkum so abre nua be ma prince esie de kopiem wo ho no na mnashebedwafo no bi tetefo a wone rafo nenso ekoba ne sɛ emu no yentumi amfa nkoto aso kwa amanyuko National Democratic Congress NDC for one atenaye ene trefo penya be de akire Peter Boamo otukono ekwato nkwamo modi tudwa say NDC amanyuko na ye krado so de wona ho ode mbeta abusua no achi se de beya ode hye ya wo firi mu yi obepe ne krabe wo se wo mu se wono mu nyina ndom amanyuko ba akode nenso eba na mamra ni amane ade a yemfa amanyosem embem
ena ye no mpene abusuafo ye abusuafo de invitation abre party nti wochina no ibetu mpanifo ama womako on behalf of the national chairman and my boss the general secretary no yebema abusuafo yako na yebema omo anyahwe yemfa ni nyina emanyame na emum no ni aka no yenhwe kwan ebebo ho ban
Brashebedini ojade ma manfo no aguna Easter bato mpesua so ni munyamfo Queensta Pokria Soya enso ne na mane bofo Prince also sie du kasa ya wode sansami eto ye nanim
I hold the NDC party ye mu pa minority in parliament. It's not easy. A colleague say who enter parliament and who say NDC MPP near we are all one people. We support each other, we pray for each other. And you know in there no me wire who do me ma me if me wire who mu dada no honorable need so one or me colleague for parliament. Secondly, no meti ne constituency meti abelo in Queen and a part of ne constituency. Oh nyambo echina meko nyambo echina na pa meko yebefia through dodo ane yako
yanko yes nya broku wo awutu senya West mensini won finfini mantem mu mabunu ye wo ho wo mubu afu amanne waye ye kire de atia wo mpanifo ya wo mo wo senya breku na ni nyina ne se wo mo ko at kire mpanifo no se ne mpuntu nyuma de abo wo mo papa wo mahunu se emprowanyi se koso ne niam bi ensem fata ne nyina gina se kuro no nkoso sanke koso anema bi atise no enkoso wo won mo mensi no emu Adom TV amado bofo de akire etwaso
Emebunu bi ewo senya breko ewo ewutu senya mensi na wo mfimfini mantem no bu afu wo mpanimfo se enamwonso na mpuntuo emma mpotem ho ne senti wo ye kire ne dai ekire mpanimfo se wona womwa emma mpuntuo emma kurom ho no mo titire ne wona wagege nsase a wompese obeto ama ankrankra ma wobebiebie nyuma ewo ho no wonhwe na wonyae saade no emebunu ekire se enam se adwuma enimpotem ho nti mprewanyi nsen ana aba ho no mo a emwa ma ekuru no entumi entumpon na wo de ato mrahye bedwani a owo wabato mpesua so ho nanyi George Anda enim se wonhwe no meka asemi bi se de ebeboa ama abotoye mu aba emra mabunu no ye kire no one aposifo ekonya akasa emra wo ye se wobekọ ahemfie ho no mu aposifo ye se wo ma wo kwan ema wonko ho no mu Adom kase sentwere ni kofi agye ekopie ho no mu a one emabunu bi a obu afuo no etwetwe nkomo
amani tofo mu kutofo ntane anamadom chi because Supreme Court mo kake mo kane anebo Supreme Court am judgment anebo judgment is another mo kate ke mo nana anama di se mo ntinane mo na anama ntato ko fa abeto ani nyaso ani na ma to ko fa na do ntanebo from July up to the it month 6 months empo ene ntinane anaboto kwata de yes it is na isuke se minana anu ani minim
tufuhini owo senya traditional area ipikwa bentum na ogina nananom ahemfo anamu a oje nkrata mabunu no ede bre wo mo no na ono nso ne Adom kase ekasai
sisi akrate a waja abai nananum ya asomi baby biara bi ko ma hu de ebiru ko National House of Chiefs ebiru ko Regional House of Chiefs na ebiru ko Kofi Anobiri na nkasa ne nchen de ma hu was shem de kan na be biara obiara onye ne be ye business bia oye nyinu a ye ndo e froster
Yabakoswa ana yagina ewutu senya West mensi numu na mensi krachopani a wo hweso Yowura Steven Kwame Kwei odi ato Ghana fo nyina anim sa hunidie no memie nyan ma Zoom Lion fo nko na mom yenso anya ya sudie se yehuru se ba bi figu ho no mu a yetimi prapra ho wose Ghana fo ye ti Zoom Lion nti no ade a wosanke ya yetumi ye no ne ye twen amoma ye wose e braso se wose sa suban no ye twe ho efrim
Enche bia na Adom kase sentwere ni Kofi agye ede betu dwa se kromafo wo awutu bontrase wo awutu senya mensine wo mfimfi mantem no onya insupa enum ti yare na wo yare ewo ho baasa no mpanimfo etu anamom a waye se wo ye water project bi na aboa makromafo wo ho no atumi anya insupa anom na enura da emra abankra chepani a owo awutu senya West Steven Kwame Kwei etu anamom se okohwe se de adwumadie no esi kono ode tu kromafo nanim se obia enhwe no mfanya na se de se obeboa ma mu atumi atie se omanfo entutu efin engu basabasa na enkofa nyarewa emfa mre omo okire se Ghana fo bi aye omo adwen se Zoom Lion na aban ene na konkra na se wonsesa efin a ewo omayimu nti omanfo bi aye omo adwen se enyade a efin egu mpotamu mpo a omo besesa na atumi ama eho adini opani kire se omayimu betumi ate ama baabi bia ada ho pefe a enkofa yare bia ma mema enipa bi emfa nhye won adwen mu se Zoom Lion dwumakuo ne nko na se wohwe no wodi Ghana mamu ha eni
on my money nyinara yentimi single out say Zoom Lion enko na be yedwuma no dabi ye ka bom na ye nyina aye enti Zoom Lion ewo omo ni omoyo eno mine so ewo ni omoye eno ne yehwe ne ye nyina ya ka bo
Pani Kwame Kwei esan editu dwa se bebo so me nan ntem no water project ya wo ye no babua kromafo wo awutu bontrase ene nkrotu abaye dunum a atwa ho ahia ewo mpotam ho
omuguso AC plant no na that booster no be push insuo na ba reservoir no na etimi a supply this community enye ehanko wo we communities a ededa da yanim ofri ha ukọ bantama abefra amadua chocho Kwame Eche ahintia ene bosmabra wonyinara wo ba be benefit wo ensui. It's about 3-4 months as I said project ye wie enche bekese ye koya akoma se no ye nyina betimi abo ensem ne aka se ensusem a omusu wa hane de ende eyade a ebefiri ho
Unit Committee Chairman Owo Ewutu Bontrase Charles Edun so bo mrahye bedwani no aba so se ebo a obehye wo mo omra na okonsra hwe se omanfo no nto aba mano no watumi adi so.
Oboya no oba se kwa bi oba fa so efi 2019 akwesi August no bama yinsia no inshallah no kura so mi ka wanyame mu se ya aturo se sisi a me hu se ne bo hye no oguso di so nura kura mi a me di mani kwahwe yina wa start wa krabon no project na ya start wo machine na be twinsuo na aba booster di mani kwahwe museum pa omuguso eye ho eduma ti mi hu se no kura ni oya na bo ne bo hye no kwan bi aso no ebebem
Togbe afede ya woto sudunan na kasa ne okokopie mu wo Gbewa Palace na nyina no ya na fofora ya yi no wo ho pani nanu asemo oka ye sa ban abako ene biti suwe aban ya etwetwamu na bo won homoden aso on be ma asumdua ba wo dabon ne so enei Akufuado amamuo ya wo ye bampani no wo no homoden ye papa te wo se ye de abasobɔ sonko de ma pani no fi so wo no homoden se de afoforo no di kan ye ya so ankoduru hwe ne wo de abegina pen te se ya ma asumdua fa ne ntuma pa efra no na se mampani na na dodan Akufuado ye bona baso pani nanu monsem Adom TV chiribi gu ahomaso a edetwaso.
Empenyinfo a wono kohia ye boaye ma ya na ye dinisi akonwa so ewie peyo no bi ene otitinani a oman yi mu ono na nanamo ahemfo bedwa no oda wona no Togbe afedi a wotoso edunan na bra wokasa no ene ode tudwa se no kurani na adanko Akufuado modi a wabɔ ma asumdwe eba da bompate mu no wosefata se ye manu amo nti ebehia se anama wotu ya ene saa enimonyam hye sonkun akopie mu ewo yendi ene ne mpate mu no na basobodi biara esefata se de manu no yemfa manu.
Successive governments have played their roles, but His Excellency President Akufuado and his government deserve special praise. Your Excellency the President, I want to remind all of us that the real work for sustaining peace in Dagbon has only just begun. I want to ask all our politicians to play their role. Very importantly, let us take politics out of Dagbon matters. Dagbon people are one, and all perceived differences are political constructions.
Odentenia wada National Peace Council no Professor Emmanuel Asante ebra wakasa no wode futuo ma ya na Abukari ma otoso mienu se omomodia so beprema asumdwe abampatemu siane se asumdwe ne bema woni din akowiase afa na nyina.
The National Peace Council believes that the relevance and the timeliness of the investiture of Yana Abukari II should not be lost on the people of Dagbon and Ghanaians in general. The occasion must be seen as an auspicious opportunity for Dagbon to chart a new course of renewing her rich historical past for rapid socio-economic development. The Council urges all the people in the Dagbon traditional area to see themselves as one people, and this is very important in charting new course.
Joabin hene nana otu srebo otoso mienu a okosi asante hene otumfo se tutua na mu edetudwa se nani age se enei asumdwe abotire no nananom ene omanfo wono yendi mpatemu asan afahye.
We come together today to bear testimony that at long last, after 16 grueling and agonizing years, the deed is indeed done. And we can proclaim to the world peace at last. Thank God, Dagbon has peace at last. So we have come to bear homage to the symbol of that peace, the father and mother of this great kingdom, Yana Abukari II, as he takes the sacred cane of his forefathers with the second oath to lead all the people into a new era of peace and prosperity.
Dwamtenani de ma Parliamentary Select Committee on Defense and Interior ora sete champion se o mai mo aposifo bo homode pa fa emayo bi ene to yemantem ahinkro takra de nipa bonfo bi akire wasie ya yenya wo mo ora sete champion kasa mu no Ghana fo enko akomanto on yemfi se bibi bi e wasa aposifo ya bambofo ye no omu guso dendenden won so aye krado so obeta wachi aboa amahwehwemu bi ewu mu no won sa betimi aka na nipa bonfo won sa timi aka won.
It is just to go after the leads that they are offered, and we need to understand and appreciate the standard operating procedures of investigations. Every investigator under investigation in the line of duty are very economical with information, so we're not going to obtain enough information until we get them. Mind you, the kidnappers are within our fold, and so if you are working and you get intelligence and you just throw it out there, you give your leads out. So let's bear with the police service. The service is doing its best. It is not easy to unravel some of these crimes. It takes time and we have to be patient. And I plead with any person who have got information, once you have that information, kindly let us have it. It will help all of us. Police deserve some additional time. But my only worry is that they must do this within the confines of our law, and they must do this within some efficient timing. Efficiency is of essence here.
President of the Ghana Bar Association around 24th Sabrina Son say Yamrasha Bidafo one market yano and penny 4 page moon. Ghana Bar Association James Nenny Casano never Rasha Bidafo Quanimum, a buying you my form mubino, a near ma one more yano, Sicania de Mawan say one Bosumia Ketchiano. Yana nefebino and so santi nkabeya ban impeja wonsikano enkostron samno Adom TV edeba
Mpempi na mrashe bedwafo de atudwa se wakatua de ma wo memu ni swanti mpanimfo emfa bi enka ho basa na Ghana fo nso de wano atomu bi a dodo na ekire se sika mrashe bedwafo no doso na nso wohwemu a yehu adwuma titire bi mpa a wo ye de boa omen na de abepiem sesei ene se opanipa oda Ghana Bar Association ye Ghana lawyer fo nkambom ku ano antenforcing de atudwa se sika wodi tua mrashe bedwafo e wo Ghana ha no sese mpanimfo hwe na opagyamu ekosoro opani kiremu a adwuma mrashe bedwafo eye wo manmu ene sika omogena na kyese wo mo akatua no esua lawyer pani kiremu se obi ya mrashe bedwani ewo oman mu a meminda bia obekwa yie akobonsa omanfo di school fees bekwa akoto ne so omanfo ware mpa obehwe se mrashe bedwani beba no be sika abeboa won we nyina ye neoma bi eka ho a ukọ amanone ne amanya hodo bi mu a entesa ne santi ne sese sika mpanifo etuama mrashe bedwafo no omutumi epagyamu ekosoro na atumi aboa madwuma omoye de aboa oman nso omo atumi ayeniye opani de sansemi atudwa emra mpanifo ehyiamu atoto adwen se odeye Parliament Assurance Committee na aboa ama mrashe bedwafo adwuma no atumi akosoye.
Adom TV kase na oguso a ohwene yakwaba ye ba ye hwa apomuden ensem. Adom TV kase na oguso a ohwene yento so na yenhwe yapomuden nsem no sade tie mrashe bedwani ya wogina mu de manfo wati wa East abena osaya asare e de incubator koma Enyiresi Government Hospital e wona bato mpesi so rade de afeba akwa aka ne mfie ho wonya mfie aduanan enipa nso yeso mfie aduanan ne mu no na se wabra abon mu ana wahyase no e no akeka ne nsase e de incubator yi akoma yaresabia kese e wo ne mpesi so
Neka etiwa East mrashe bedwani oni munyamfo abena wose asare menam so nti wodi incubator ekoma Enyiresi abanya resabia ne se ebeboa ma emma woni nya bosome nkono nso aya awowo no yebetumi enya baabi de enkola no ato abo won ho ban na bra wodane incubator no edi ama no ene wode to resabia no anim se afi ba ko nyamedi aka no homa ne nya mfie dua 19 no otu anamo no ne se nti afidi a wode bre wonom no wonhwe se wode beye adwuma na agye akra enkwa
yede adie we ma Enyiresi Hospital na de ye se the debate juma ese ye didi yede when you beka se yede save the lives of mofra who need it urgently now face so yakate shots of brainy or hawa Mamefo FM say reform say omonkoda mankoda debate mu a omba fi ha ko ofobia any sadi mani na every minute counts when there's a life at risk. If say nya kasa so yenya ye de wa ha ni se ebe bua bebre ama dwumadie akoso na let me save lives.
Medical Superintendent Awaya Resabia Dr. Krinogo Thomas Edina Sema Mrasebedunation in Bosse, one mbehwe se efidia wode aba no wode beye adwuma enam so nti wode bre Ayasabiano.
Management ne staff of AGC Government Hospital. Yadi asida kesi a edika bia yadi ma MP ne Honorable DC. Ya ka na ye kire se achade a wode ama yi ye behwe so yi. Yeah, adwuma wo say dey yeah say wo babies ya omuhia niku no yeah say wo mo lives na e be bo pa ye say ya me be wa pa na what mo asa be kai yo and that's it.
Ura Eriketu ahena jema ono ye tiwa mensi ni kwankyerefo oda pomden ho nsɛm ano ede to dwa sɛ afidi aba ne bɛboa papa se ane sɛ ɛbɛboa ma ɛma awokɔ a wo so a ya wowu ene nkoda ya wo hwere wono nkwa no ano abrase
efie miense atwa mu no ema mo kwa wo so a omubu eso ate enkwala so a duru ba bi a ebia maame na didiam ene yade bi fan se asiche yade ana se hypertension tina e wo sakola no ye yi ni firi maame ne yam ne pe ba bi a ye se maame no ne yam pepepe ne de hye na ne hutimi ya den na ono so timi atransasi so no eno na ye maame a ye fe no maame abna osiasare member of parliament anamo otu no the message nyame unshano
abanem sini owo ni munyamfo kwabena panyin nkansa enso de na asem adwumayefo no ayaresabia ho ne won mode a wabonam so nti emma wokwa wo so awuo no ano abrase
ankola ebu ho no a premature na the time on swing baby ese de no to ansa na watimi aye because e bi kura na kola no ono na ebe president anase MP ni ho a ogo besi na nam na so enya incubator bi no on the mu a na se wa free it's here my man and so ebe yes I deal we nze ye any jesem kese e de man etimi a me ne momodi bonti no me ne this director ye dream ho say e say ye pa bibi ne be bom abaso happy birthday to you happy birthday to you happy birthday to you.
Yanko Lejekuku abato mpesi aso won kramantam yimo brashe bedwani owo ho ye Dr. Okoboy ono so akọ More Hope for Disabled Foundation akoya won adoye kese ne wato bas de ama wo mo se be ya yenuanu mi ya won adi dem no akoni abedie mu so bibia bekoye ama wo
Dwani de ma omanfo wo Lejekuku abato mpeso aso Dr. Okoboy e de bas akwache More Hope for Disabled Foundation a anobo apim Ghana sika se disempema duosia se wonye na wonfa ni wonjuma na hye bedwani epa adwumadie bi a wo frɛ no skill support program ho ntoma a nipa efiri Lejekuku abato mpeso aso eba ho a na adwumadie no ni titire efa nipa wadi dem ewo abato mpeso aso ho chartered accountant a wo frɛ no Clifford M. Kote enso ekyerɛkyerɛ nipa wo ba adwumadie na ase no ekwan obefa so abie wonwuma nketenkete no atumi ama no atumpɔn achede etese ahyen abobo ya ene ma yedi tire ene de keka ho bi na wo kyeche ede ma omanfo a wo ba adwumadie no ase Dr. Okoboy a wo ye mrahye bedwani ede ma omanfo wo Lejekuku no ene adom kase kasai de nti a wo tu saa anamon.
The purpose of this program is say ye be boa man krofo adwuma agina ho loan brofo friend cost of credit eya etimi deter businessmen obi wa opelo no na so suro interest no enti de me ye ni say de open no meto ama nanso betua the same price me so me MP common fund any me other resources no eno na me de be yi interest no afri so yes sa MPP manifesto no ai agenda for jobs no ebetimi agina wo kama wo hwe na Ekufa do bae ono so ye ne de Anglo Gold wa ma no so Vaco a start ye juma NAPCO teachers any nema yesu ya MP se o form no yesu o say ye mpe kwan bi so a e de be so professor say local support
enipa bi nso a wonya adwumadie ne so mfaso nso ne adom kase e kasae
sebe omo a honorable de saa chede na amaye no botaya e wo ye nim se ye mpese ye bekọ kwanchan akosresres ka na se ya nkosresres ka se ye members yenya sikadwota bi emma omo no omo mfa ye adwuma kakra
I'm so much happy because I'm stranded, suffering after my car got spoiled. So I am so much happy. I give God the glory. And
now what me the way am I no yen so yen adwumpa na tim tso ne yie se be obenya bi dem ofu fronso na watime akwa dan de bia sa
de du so ne yakwa ba ne ahwe se de adwade nsem no etie Papa yan hwe se de adwade mu nsem no etie na Ghana Stock Exchange mpanifo se Vodafone Ghana fo wo mo shares a ewo ho no ebroso se wo se de ma omo ogide ni arehemu paasa se de ma Ghana fo na beboa ama sika no atena man mu enso beka ho aboa ama omaye sika sam totoye no agya ne nan so
Ghana Stock Exchange adwumaku a enyuma hodo a wo Ghana mamu ha se de osibɔ won homoden efa no wode wani edi akire na se wopese wotre won taban mu a wode afa won so abodawuro ama omanfo nso de won sika abehye bi wayensa ntwerefo nhia mu ade abu kompo akohwe won dwumadi a wodi no afi ebetwa mu no ene okwan a obefa so atoto nioma ewo afefofra yesimu yimu na mra wototo adwen no de tu bia se emre aso se enyumakuo ahodo bi ewo man mu a yebema ho kwan ama Ghana fo nso atumi anyamu tefa ne bi adwuma ku a wode betu dwa eni Vodafone adwumaku a eba no telecommunications a wodi mu yie ewo Ghana ha head of business development edema Ghana Stock Exchange Mame Dana Okan echeche mu kire Adom kase buta ntia osusu se esese Vodafone etumi makwan ma Ghana fo nso enyamu chefan bi
Vodafone and MTN, they are all in the same category. Inti Vodafone so enko public na Ghana for no into shares. Now just one who say one mu chefa wo Vodafone numu inti yefa company na one so one mu ye owners or company num shares no eyedwa stock exchange and kasana eyedwa it say edwa bia just the only difference ne say aha no ye were rules enti ye wo mo ton ye wo mo ton na kwan wo be fa so de ato woto shares na the same way edwa no woto ade ho mo ma obetimi aton obetimi price ne besesa obetimi de bi eguso aton
Dana Okan esan ekire mu se ekwan a wo fa so ema MTN dwumakuo no etumi eton omo shares bi ema Ghana fo beboro mpem aha aduonu watwe a ama watumi agina wona so ewo oman mu no se bi na opese Vodafone adwumakuo ne nso efa so bi
so ne performance in a bet say market never cost ne ebe cost by this amount and as ebe form by this amount but ya na ye can say what shares are na surprise never form one and in say usika is we realize the loss and I say usika no so bet so what turn at the wrong time. That is why I can say investment advice is very, very important anytime who to shares and our person will turn with shares now seek investment advice.
Mavis a man of fire lady the can see it also
Mama Kwaba de ba agukensie so Mavis a man of fire lady a drobble lady Nana Dagbon Adodankwa Ekufuado ni papa bi on the airwaves nam den sem no ebrewo aseda enkoma Menes Beauty Parlor wono NSCC mitima me okwa ntare ne bags ne mpaboade ebuso ewo Menes 0244 211 106 0244 211 Angie's Nail Studio no NAM me tips ma me kama 0548 097621 na yen konsem no mudia na Ghana football emun sensem a ebepie mu normalization committee efo yese yade se omunyo madwen se ompeso omukọ nti aso omutwentwen niam so na chese kotoko CEO na George Amwaku na obeka asasemi ewo Asempa FM so
on paper they have 2 months, yes. 2 more months to go. Yes. But where are we currently? Where do we find our football administration and structures and reforms and things now? Expecting some normalization, Bayan. Where do we find ourselves now? Huh? Almost entering February.
Yeah.
Where do we find ourselves? And you sure that between this time and March ending, they would have completed everything?
Say, even a new FA president.
New FA president, you know, if you say the 1 month, your election.
I don't need you to say with me, man.
Oh, yeah, me football, my year free, and I am paying wrestle. Practically, I don't see them completing their job by March. I don't see it. It's not going to happen. Why? Because you are not moving fast enough to get to where they have to get to. What reforms have come in terms of regulations, constitution, the statutes, and what are you going to move forward with? It's the regulations and have you had it? Even the draft for people to look through and discuss and everything, it's not done. So how are you going to conduct elections?
Hasselfolk, one more coach Kim Grant, and an will bet to be money must say kotokofo, one more year recruitment basa and what to be money or more. Nasi you on the buy Georgia Macono se I pay no ni boko di onim dia worker. And then Kim Grant, yet to be money now, kotokofo to be money and wabe mabechim se was repa the Okayan, yes, I know Kano, Nemo Mediano, and I miss Cotin.
For me, I don't want to make any more comments about Kotoko. And for me, a tongue-in-cheek comment na me, but there's nothing in it. And minim wider media wine casino. 45-minute interview. There was lots of positives. No, negative. But what Kotoko, what in Yemen way, that's their own business. It's nothing to do with me. I'm just focusing on Heart of Oak.
Yentu fa kwama no ne yankoshe fixtures was so na twa we ye IPL in hone mom La Liga ene wo ho memenda Sevilla ene Levante be so Athletic Madrid ene Getafe Leganes ene Eibar na Valencia so ne Villarreal na Quesiada Real Valladolid ene Celta Vigo ene Girona ene Barcelona Athletic Club Real Betis Real Sociedad ene Huesca ene Espanyol so ene Real Madrid ena edebe hyehyɛ so nti ensem kakra ye boaboa no ewo agokensie mu a me this amano fa lady adrobe lady na na do dan kwakufa do bi papa bi on the airwaves me de ebremo eno no na obepie mu dia na Sergio Manucho wono ye me producer papa na Mauli ne Ajingo men ena Mr Dodo no nyina ebo mechi ena mde nsem ne brewo efia mankwa tamaklo papa bi eto aso de dia kan abrem.
Any day moon some na yade to so na high life musician and Nochi Supremo. Enya de so wato na nanom nsia do se de nipa bi keka na abrantie no na nya ohawo e wonanim a make say India wo mo hwehwe amma no se be ye obenya ahoden nanumu wo mo wie operation no na okọ nipa bi aba bonten so wawu ye ne Adom kase de akire no kura bi ani sansem nem
ye bia na abrantie a wo frɛ no Anochi Supremo a dodo na nim ne sɛ Daddy Lumba Junior no onya atrimunyare a ɛno nti na nani ɛyɛ fra ɔkɔ Rabindranath Tagore International Institute of Cardiac Sciences a ɛwɔ Mukunda Paul wɔ India abrochima mu ɛhɔ na ɔkɔsa yare a ɛba ne trimu no na huhun bi ɛbeto dwa sɛ mmra krachi ɛkɔsa ne ho yare no wantumi anya ne tiri anidi mu a wahwere ne nkwa na nhwehwemu a Adom kase aye ɛkyerɛ sɛ Anochi Supremo ɛnhwere ne nkwa na mmemmra wɔyɛ no operation ewieye no kɔkɔ ma a wontumi ɛnkasa nti sabre wode wani kyerɛ ayasabia hɔ ɛwɔ India abrochima mu a Anochi Supremo ɛwɔ hɔ no mo a wontumi ɛnkeka ne ho anaasɛ ɔnkasa nanso sɛ wahwere ne nkwa de ɛnya de anokore bia ɛwɔ
dano ɛma esi wɔ hene sanso Mauli ɔkyeame abla fokpa ne Felix Sandro Akapo diodu ene wona keka ka ho obia yade papa na ne kase no abaso mo amunya akwan so hwe ye damo papa Mrs Florence Odroba ne ene Lambert Tamaklo se munyina nso ahwa Adom kase fa se dano ma Suzy Sika sanso na Obaku Ventures large scale extension and afi St Francis Shoes Collection o mabo amam ho aye family afia mankwa Tamaklo